Welcome back to a Monday and Tuesday edition of a Sports Beat, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Service Electric Cable TV, Channel 10, and of course, mugsmedia.com. Once again, we take the show on the road, coming to you from Fieldhouse at Sparta. Right now behind us, the Kansas City lacrosse team under head coach George Morville, a very young program. I believe they're starting their second season, and George does a great job running their program. They have rented turf time at the Fieldhouse at Sparta. You could do it too, okay, folks? Great facility. A lot of things happening here. All right, Mike Parichuk. You're going to name your boys all-Mike team. Let's go.
Well, before we get to the team, Jerry, we're going to talk about the coaches a little bit. And Joe DeGennaro from Jefferson did a fantastic job. They only lost one game in the SEIL. Brian Brennan brought his Sparta kids along. Mark Young had a great season with Pope John. As Matt Ferguson late in the season, they won a state tournament game. Gary Ruban with Wallkill. Those guys would be my nominees, but clearly my coach of the year, I think, would be Joe DeGennaro. And he really has that program cooking at Jefferson, and I think they're at a point where, they're going to go on for a number of years and be good and contenders year in and year out. But to go to war, I have two Jefferson Falcons on my all-Mike team in the starting lineup. I have Derek Hall, and Gavin McCarney. And anybody that's ever seen those two kids play, they just leave a very favorable impression on you. So they're definitely in the starting lineup. From Sparta, my big guy in the middle, I'd go with Nick Lenker. He's a center. He's about 6'6", a lot of bulk, a lot of strength, good rebounder. I like him as my 5. And in the backcourt, a very talented pair of guards. I have E.J. Duncan, who's very quick and a good defender from Pope John, can get it to the rim, can guard anybody. And at the other guard spot, another point guard, but a very good shooter and scorer, Sean Rossi from Sparta. Now, coming off the bench, I have to mention some kids that did an outstanding job. Kyle Maslak from Sparta, about 6'5", outside-inside threat. He played the 4 position most of the year. I'd have him coming in. J.T. Wilson, 6'6", can really fill it up from the perimeter. I have Bosch Seiji, who could really go on a streak for the Jefferson Falcons. Great three-point shooter. Anthony Green, very tough to guard. Again, a shooter, another kid who could get to the rim. And in the last spot, a kid who's got a bright future, only a sophomore, Matt Tobin. A number of 30-point games from a PAC-Con, lit it up. He plays for his uncle. He's your neighbor downstairs at the office. He did a great job. He's got a bright future the next 2 years.
That's quite a team, Mike. All right, we're going to name the all-girls team, the all-Mike team, as we come to you from the Fieldhouse in Sparta here on the Monday and Tuesday edition of a Sports Beat. Right now we have for you, my friends and neighbors, a commercial time out.